in a different scene today. I'm doing a little bit of type of video. You can actually see my face, and opposed to just hearing my voice. Today I'm going to be talking about something that's a little bit controversial. Feel free to debate in the comments. However, if it does get a little bit too violent and out of hand, I will step in. I'll say, hey, that's enough, or I'll delete the comment. That's getting, that's crossing that line. So yeah, let's get into the video. As you guys know, COVID-19 is struck everywhere, and graduations are just trying to figure out how to do this shit. And I'm really sorry for the bad quality too. I'm just noticing bad lighting, bad pretty much everything. I'm really sorry to stick this out. I promise it's worth it. It's messing with seniors' graduations, and a lot of seniors won't get to walk in graduation. And I am a senior. I will reveal that to you. I'm a senior this year. So 2020 has not been a very big yes generation. We've pretty much fucked up everything we do, But that's not not what I'm here to talk about. Here's what I'm here to talk about. It's walking in the graduation, what I think of it, and just my opinion on stuff. Again, this is my opinion, not yours. Feel free to debate in the comments, but like I said before, I will step in if it gets out of hand. Here's my opinion on it. I don't think that schools, for any graduation, should force kids to walk graduation. And you'll be like, oh, it's a rite of passage. Just hear me out here. A lot of kids have anxiety, right? What do you think that's going to do when there's thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands maybe, of parents, kids, siblings watching them walk up? What do you think is going to happen to those kids? They could have an anxiety attack, and that anxiety is going to be very prevalent. It's going to act up. So I think, and these kids are 18. Well, most of them are. There's probably maybe a few that are 17. Well, those 18-year-olds, why can't they decide if they want to walk in graduation or get their diploma that way, or if they just want to get mailed a diploma or something like that? Why do you have to walk in graduation? I get that it's kind of a rite of passage, but for I don't want to do it. I hate some of those people, and I get stage fright really easily, which is why I'm able to do this behind a video, and I don't do it, and why I'm able to do acting on videos and that stuff, and not real on stage, real on stage acting, because stage fright, yeah, it can get the best of you. I just think it's best if kids are given the choice from now on if they want to walk in graduation or not. If not, okay, cool, just mail it to them and be like, hey, thank you for coming to our school and congratulations on graduating, and maybe give them a little bit of a consolation prize of, hey, we know that you didn't choose to walk in graduation. Here's a token of of a thank you or something like that. Why can't kids decide if they want to or not? That's a big thing. Why can't they decide to? I really have no interest in walking. It's a lot of people I don't know staring at me for no reason other than just get what comes down to just a piece of paper. Yes, it is a diploma, helps you get jobs and that stuff. Well, higher paying jobs. But for that piece of paper to go through hours long ceremony just calling out people's names, isn't that kind of a waste of everybody's time if you don't want to be there? Why do you have to wait for your name to be called and all that stuff? I just don't want to walk, honestly. A few other guys or girls probably do feel the same and don't want to walk. Why? We're 18. Why can't we get a choice? Why don't we have a choice? And now that COVID-19 is shutting us down, we kind of gotten a lucky break with that, because we can't walk if everything's shut down. And then here's why I'm making this video. I saw a news article about parents protesting for their kids to walk in graduation. If we're not saying anything hey, we want to walk, blah blah blah. If the kids aren't standing up, then just let it be. Don't force them to walk. If they don't want to walk in graduation for the COVID-19 or something like that, then don't force them to walk. Let them choose their own path. Because this is COVID-19. Yeah, I get it. It's a serious epidemic and a pandemic and whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't care. But for parents to be doing that, we're the kids. Why don't we have a decision in whether we go up on that stage or not? And it kind of took that COVID-19 pandemic to make me think about this. Why don't 18-year-olds have the choice if they want to get up on a stage to receive a piece of paper or not? If you guys can put some good facts and arguments in the comments, okay, fine by me. Legit. I don't see any point in doing that. Why do we have to go, we're seniors. We've went through 12 years, sometimes 13 or 14 years of school just to fucking get a piece of paper. That's kind of just a fuck moment, That's kind of a goddammit moment. I wasted my life moment. And I get for some people hey, I want to be up on that stage because it means something to me to get that diploma after grinding away. I see that. Yeah, and those people, they can choose to walk, but don't force the kids to walk. If they don't want to walk, don't force them. And the kids, they're not protesting. We're just okay, whatever. We are not going to walk. Okay, I don't care. Why are the parents standing up? The parents don't, unless the kids being hey, I want to walk, could you protest or something? Well, we don't see any of the 18-year-olds protesting, being we want to walk. Just leave shit be, people. It kind of gets on my nerves how much parents don't let the kids, even if they're 18, make a decision in their own lives that's going to affect their own life. Because like I said, a lot of people do have anxiety, and what's going to happen when they get on that stage? It's going to be brutal anxiety attacks. Not just a regular anxiety attack like a test or something might bring on. Okay, if it's serious, if it gets bad enough, it can probably send a guy or a girl to a hospital. I say these things because this is what's on my mind right now. I'm I don't want to graduate because there's some people I hate. There's people I'm going to a trade school, but I'm still on that on my other school's program thing. So I'll graduate from both schools. There's some people that I fucking hate and I don't want to see ever again that might be at that graduation. That's also a factor in why I don't want to walk. It may be a factor in why other people don't want to walk. But walking in graduation, give the kids a choice. If you're 18 or you're 19 or any other age that's relevant in high school, let them choose if they want to walk. Have them fill out a piece of paper if they don't want to walk, or have them fill out a piece of paper if they do want to walk, but don't force it. That's gonna make people hate you, and don't force things. Basically, if things develop naturally, that's good. It's meant to be. But they don't happen without you trying to intervene and protest, hey, we want our kids to walk. Then that's forcing something that doesn't have to be done. And COVID-19, it's a serious pandemic. You're risking probably your lives and some other people's lives and loved ones' lives by going out and being hey, let's fucking protest. Let's piss off the government and that stuff. Me, I'm okay with this social distancing. It's not really that much different from my actual life, outside of school, because I'll get together with friends occasionally, but overwhelmingly, I just stay home and play a GTA game, or Red Dead Redemption, or NHL, or Madden, or those kinds of games. I'll game. I'm a gamer at heart. I really love video games. And don't get me started on that. If you guys want to see a video on me addressing the claims, they're false claims that video games cause kids to become more violent, then yeah, put it in the comments. I will definitely do it. But with that being said, don't force kids to walk. If they want to walk, let them walk. From now on, give them a choice if they want to walk in graduation. That's all I'm trying to say with this whole video. I've brought up a lot of facts and a lot of stuff. There's probably another argument to this. There actually most definitely is another argument for this, and I'd like to hear it. That it sounds like it's an interesting argument to hear, but the main thing is let the kids have a choice in whether they want to walk. That's like my main point in this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.